The new Superman film Man of Steel opens in AMC Theatres everywhere on June 14th. In a recent interview, Superman himself, Henry Cavill, weighed in on the idea of a Superman-Batman movie, saying this: "I think it would be really interesting with the age-old Batman-Superman conflict," Cavill told SFX, "because they are two different sides of the same coin and their methods are entirely different. And I think it would actually make for an interesting story as to why, first of all, they were going head-to-head and how. I think that would make a great story." John, do you think it would be wise to have a Superman-Batman film prior to or instead of a Justice League film?
You know, I'm going to have Dennis pull this picture up. I've met with Henry Cavill a couple of times, and he's always impressed me, not just the way he carries himself, but he understands Superman. And hearing quotes like this, he totally gets Superman and Batman. He gets them, and he understands the relationship with them. I have been, as a fanboy, crying tears of great sorrow into my pillow at night, wishing we could have a Batman versus Superman movie. I remember there was one scene in I Am Legend as Will Smith is walking through the abandoned city. There's a big movie poster behind him, Superman versus Batman. I'm like, oh, tell me that means Warner Brothers is planning on making this, please. And of course they never did. I love the idea of doing we talked in the show the other day that, look, if you're going to do a Justice League, it has to be carried on the shoulders of Superman and Batman, and one of them has to have an active and successful franchise going at the time as you go into it. I think it would be brilliant to do a Superman-Batman film, preferably a Superman versus Batman film, them working out like they have these different philosophical things. It draws them into a conflict with one another, and by the end they're best of friends and singing Kumbaya, whatever. But I think that would be brilliant to do that first, and then go into a Justice League movie. Maybe even use a Superman versus Batman film as a way to maybe introduce a Flash, who we've never seen on big screen. Maybe introduce the concept of Wonder Woman, which we've never seen on the big screen. You could do a lot of things with Superman versus Batman. I think it would be great. I don't think it's what they're going to do, but I think it would be brilliant. Dennis, what do you think about that?
I think as a movie, it would be really, really cool, but I think as a marketing strategy, I don't think it works, because the draw of a Justice League, one of the main draws, is to see Batman and Superman interact. And so once you've kind of given that away with the Batman versus Superman movie, then the draw for Justice League is less important. So I think marketing wise, you're not going to see it.
Interesting point of view.
Hey guys, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and make sure you subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and will keep you up to date on all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC Movie Talk Show. Also, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter to find out about our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.